Joining us now to give his reaction to the news that Republicans have dominated Majority Whip Tom Emmer as the candidate for Speaker of the House is Congressman from Texas, Pat Fallon. Congressman, a very busy day, lots of closed-door meetings. First of all, got to ask how you think it's going. And we're both dying to know, Bob, we talked about this.
Yes.
What are some of those conversations that are happening behind closed doors?
Well, Bob and Karina, thanks for having me on. I literally just came from the Ways and Means committee hearing room where we had this election, and I was supporting Mike Johnson because I think he was the strongest conservative that could actually get to 217 votes. But right now, Tom Emmer is our speaker designate, and there were 26 people, as your reporter just mentioned, that weren't going to, and the roll call said they would not support Tom Emmer. That number is now down to 21. But unfortunately for Tom, there are 6 people that I talked to that said under no circumstances will they ever vote for Tom Emmer, and he can only afford 3 right now because 2 members are not here in Washington, D.C. The mood in the room is we need to get this done today or tonight. We don't want to go till tomorrow. If Tom can pull a rabbit out of a hat, which he's trying to do right now, he is currently meeting with about 13 members of those 21. And if he can get there, then Tom Emmer will be Speaker of the House tonight. If he cannot, we'll probably have another election, and I hope it's today.
I want to expand on what Katrina was mentioning. What are the conversations, though, behind closed doors? What are the deals? What are the big issues that everyone so far, Steve Scalise, Jim Jordan, have fallen short on? Where can Emmer capitalize?
Well, everybody has different reasons. Unlike the Democrats, we have a diverse opinions, and we are very hard to herd. We're not sheep. We're a bunch of, I like to say, lions, because we're certainly not house cats, and it's hard to herd lions. Some of the folks that have issues about Tom's voting record, about the physical restraint and things of that nature. President Trump has just come out with a very explicit text saying that he doesn't support or trust Tom. That's going to be problematic for him because that's a new development that just happened about 30 minutes ago. And so those are the kinds of things. If he can get this whittled down to 3 or 4, he'll be Speaker. And if he cannot, I believe he's going to have to step aside and let the process continue.
If that process does continue, where do you see it going, or to whom do you see, I guess, the next discussion falling?
Well, Mike Johnson came in second place. It was a very close vote. I have the totals here. It was 117 to 97. But Mike doesn't have baggage, and he's very well respected. He would be an excellent speaker. I think Tom Emmer would have been he's a very talented guy. He could do the job for sure. But Mike is the one that can pull from both ends of our Republican spectrum. And that's what we need because we have such a narrow majority. We can only afford to lose 3 votes. I think Mike Johnson can get us there.
Congressman, we got about 30 seconds left. What's your message to Americans anxiously waiting and Republicans anxiously waiting for you guys to get this job done?
I'd say just like when you forge a sword and it goes through fire, it's sometimes a laborious process and a painstaking one, but that blade comes out stronger. I think that we will come out stronger as a conference, but I do agree with most Americans that we have to get this done today.
We shall see, sir. Representative Pat Fallon, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.